The 26th of the 9th, 2024. Hello, everybody. My name is Mitchell, and welcome back to the Adventures of the Multiverse podcast. I still don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs, but what I do know is that we are back for our first recording of Pandemic Legacy for probably over a month, something close to that.
About a month.
And it feels good to be back. As always, I am joined by
Ryclan.
You should know my voice by now.
Who are you again?
Who am I again?
Great, now he's having an existential crisis.
I think I'm Liam? Yeah, that's it. I'm Liam. I'm definitely Liam.
Are you sure?
Am I Ryclan?
I don't know, are you, Liam?
I'm Liam!
I'm Jasmine.
And we're back for Pandemic. That is all.
That was very robotic.
That was very robotic. I'm feeling a bit off because I was meant to, when I go home, I take my shirt off and I went to leave the house today, to come to this, and I accidentally put a shirt on that I had on yesterday. I feel really grungy and disgusting. I was meant to, but you know what? We'll be fine.
I thought that was
live.
going somewhere completely different after you paused after saying took your shirt off.
Oh,
Yeah, I take my shirt off.
yeah. Ryclan had to help me with it. He had to lube me up a bit. He had to lube me up.
Did have your speech impediment so sexy.
Didn't you, P. Diddy?
Speech impediments and time.
I actually grew up with a speech impediment. I couldn't say thong. So I say put on my thongs, stuff like that. Just go do my THs. But now I'm a positive Thatcherite of THs.
I didn't have a speech impediment, but I couldn't pronounce something.
As speech impediment.
Like, I couldn't pronounce dislocated.
Dislocated.
I used to say, like, dislocated. And, crocodile.
Crocodile.
That's what the kids are calling it.
Crocodile. And,
7
profiteroles.
more lines of
Profiteroles.
crocodile.
Because profiteroles is a really hard word to say for a child, we used to just call them poof rolls.
I'm sure that won't go horribly. Just be careful who you say it around.
Clueless.
But they were poofy.
Yeah.
Because they're made of that like puffy pastry.
Yeah.
So if I push my good friend Mitch downhill, call it the same thing.
I don't think
It's more
I've
like a
ever had
roly-poly.
profiterole.
But they are rolling, aren't they?
They're like a soft pastry with cream in the middle. And sometimes they have chocolate on top as well.
Interesting. Okay.
They are really good.
I'll have to look out.
I mean, they're good if you like cream, which I don't, so...
Because you're not human.
Substitute the cream out for jam.
There is a very easy joke I could make, like, right now, but I am choosing to hold
About
myself
poof
back.
rolls being full of cream.
Thank you, Mitchell. Thank you for realizing it.
It's okay, your local resident homosexual here to give everybody the free pass to joke about this sort of stuff.
I don't have the qualifications for that, so I make Mitchell do it instead.
Your best friend would like to disagree with that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, you may know with your best friend on your 21st. I think that'll qualify as...
not just my 20. Oh, I'm taking it. I got a little too honest. Oops.
Into the mic?
Liam's mum, if you're listening.
It isn't a sexual awakening.
Maybe it wasn't
It's
a
already happened.
Exactly. That's why it wasn't.
So for those keeping track at home, I'm perusing my game calendar at the moment, and unless I happen to be wrong about one of the months, we are actually on a 2-game losing streak right now, which means Jasmine just gave a thumbs down.
Not good.
I mean, I remember distinctly one of them was because we just got fucked with all the epidemic cards at the start.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We got really bad. Epidemic loss.
Little Alec in the Glen, I am ashamed of you. You're ungrammatical in speaking as you do. It should be to whom, not to who, to who. Your little friend Miss Katie did maybe green, 'tis true, but you never heard her say
Skibbity.
Not wrong.
Alright, pack up. We're going home. End the session.
Oh, thank fuck.
I can handle this. So we are skipping. So usually, well, we should have won by now, but because we're going straight into April with no wins, we're going to be raw dogging this with 6 event cards and no additional bonuses. I'm still playing the Medic.
I am researcher.
I am still dispatch.
And I am a scientist.
And
Science, bitch.
we still have to choose our 6 event cards. I thought I might just keep this for recording as well. So, do we want to get our mission briefing first and then choose the events? Or do we want to...
I forgot to mute it.
Oh, I should be on as well.
I feel like we definitely should get the mission briefing
Runs
first.
over.
Mission briefing
Yeah.
first? Okay. Alright.
Hog, when it becomes half time,
Alright.
I've got a clip to show you. Brother just sent it through.
Hell
Alright, you guys ready? Draw this card just before you start your first game in April. Carry on, complete 2 of the 3 existing objectives. So that's April's objective.
Actually, that's a briefing. That's not an objective.
Oh, so we have to draw this card as soon as the second epidemic card has been completely resolved. So carry on, complete 2 of the 3 existing objectives.
What were the objectives we had for the last month?
Good thing I kept those cards, because otherwise we would be in a spot of trouble. I'm pretty sure one of them was to eradicate a disease completely.
The other one was to set up military bases, I think.
Mission briefing for March. So, carry on. Complete 2 of the 3 existing objectives. There are only 2 though.
Maybe if we won at one point, there'd be another thing to do.
Oh, maybe. So I
Did
think
we maybe
April.
reorder the deck or something?
April's thing is just complete 2 of the 3 existing objectives.
Maybe it means one of our previous ones, like those 2.
So have a military base in each of the 6 major regions of the world and eradicate at least 1 disease.
I remember why March was stupid hard now.
Yeah. So not only do we have to suffer through it
Again.
through March, yeah, now we have to do it again.
Can't wait to rack up 2 more L's. And then find out what the end result is.
I might just quickly look this up. You guys just go through some of your funny banter.
I can't cover your ass every time.
Well, you are now.
No.
What are we looking up?
I'm looking up it says 2 of the 3 objectives, but I only got 2 on the board there. So I don't know if we're just meant to go with those ones or
Unless it's counting something from a previous month.
maybe.
I don't know which month it'd be.
I don't know.
But my body. I was trying to think of in March. Guys, banter about all over the story or something.
I promise, guys, it was only the 21st that the sexual awakening incident happened.
The realsy system.
It didn't happen again. What I said before was a lie. I've been gaslighting.
Guys, do you think they blew
Okay, so check out the section on objectives of the rule book again. To win a month, you must reach a point in the game where you both of the following are true. All current objectives are marked. All objectives marked mandatory or complete, and at least X of your current objectives complete, where X is the number of stars marked on your months of the board calendar. For March, you have 3 objectives: find 3 cures, eradicate 1, and have a military base in each military base in each region. One of which is mandatory, which is find 3 cures. So, therefore, when you find 3 cures, at least one of the 2 other objectives are complete. So that means that we have to find 3 cures and either eradicate at least 1 disease, or find 3 cures and have a military base in each of the 6 major regions of the world.
Okay.
I think eradication will be quicker.
Yeah. But we also have to find 3 cures as well.
That's fairly simple.
So, just to let the people know, we already have 3 military bases on board. To me, that's one in Miami, North America, one in Kinshasa, Africa, and one in Beijing in Asia. So,
I swear we mentioned his name and he just starts ringing me.
I
I'll be back.
Hey, bestie.
So now
happening,
is the
baby
part where we choose our events. Yeah, there's nothing a lot more to it. So as always, we have remote outpost at one military base in any city. New assignment: one player, including the active player, may discard the current character, replace it with an unused named character. Within the population, remove any one card in the infection discard pile from the game. You may play the step in between infect and intensify steps of an epidemic. That is wild. Local initiative: place a quarantine marker on any 2 cities on board. Forecast: draw, look at, and rearrange the top 6 cards of the infection deck. Put them back on top. Flexible aid package: discard 1 to 3 city cards from your hands. The current player takes 1 additional action for each card you discard. One quiet night: skip the next effect city step. Do not flip over any infection cards. Airlift: move any one pawn to any city. This can include rioting, collapsing, or falling cities. Get permission before moving another player's pawn. Government grant: add 1 research station to any city. You may not use this on rioting, collapsing, or fallen cities. Borrowed time: the current player takes 2 extra actions this turn. Or remote treatment: remove 2 disease cubes from the board. So, since Liam is currently answering a booty call, I think it should be prudent up to us 3 to choose which ones we would like. Any 2. We can choose any 2 that we want. But I'm going to go first, and you guys can choose better ones. I'm going to go for one quiet night straight away, and also forecast. I'm tempted to go forecast, but I might go for I go for resilient population. Those are my 2. Sorry, pass it to the. No, you pass it to the left first.
I don't really give a
Let me
shit.
go first. So. Oh, but I went first.
Exactly.
It's because he's the biggest bitch of them all.
Oh, that wasn't right. Listen,
It's because you're a queen.
queen. That was a very nice right. I just wanted to say.
Okay, 10-foot pole joke.
Well, I can't even argue with that. I'm a girly
It's just
girl
that fucking.
with a girl.
Is it Telltale thing in the top left where it's like,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
all I remember this.
That episode went live last night too.
Yay.
So you got to have a lot of fan mail coming your way.
Yeah, it'll either be sympathetic or doubling down.
Yeah.
And I don't mind either way.
So carry on, complete 2 of the 3 existing objectives, and then we get to draw the next legacy card
After the second.
after the second epidemic has been completely resolved.
So what I'm thinking is I'll do my usual antics of running around in Asia, throwing down quarantine markers. This is not a whole lot else my character does.
I'm tempted. Should we have a second person helping you out? Because, well, we don't know which cities as of right now are going to be popping off. But if because we can just start on either Atlanta or Karachi, because that's where our research bases are. It's not going to be too hard. After we start affecting shit. But I reckon if you have a second person help you run around Asia, that way you guys can sort of take care of, you guys can take care of red. If you need to, you can come over and help us with black, or to your left, or blue or yellow to your right, if it comes to that.
I mean, I'm okay with the second person, but who would it be? Because Liam uses all his actions with dispatching. Jazz needs to be near a research station.
There's a research station in Karachi.
No, I know, but you'd be too far away from everything, because you've got to walk all the way back to be able to use it.
Yeah, but I also need the cards to be able to use it.
Yeah,
People just come to me.
fair enough.
Yeah.
And then Mitchell's too busy running around curing every other city.
It was a suggestion. That's what we could do something like that. But I don't know.
Well, if push comes to shove, we'll get another person in. Otherwise, one's plenty for the meantime.
I just took out remote outpost and forecast.
Took out, so you don't want these in.
No,
Wait, what?
in
These are in.
in
Okay.
the thing, and then I gave the thing back to Ryclan.
So that's add 1 military base to any city and draw, look at, rearrange the top 6 cards of the affection deck.
I hope that was loud enough for the podcast to hear
I'm
that last
not
bit.
beating the allegations, am I?
You are not beating the allegations.
Shit.
Was it 6 total?
Yeah, so you get to pick.
Because I don't know whether I want.
It was
local
dead
initiative,
silent when I
flex-
said it.
flexible reaction,
It was, yes.
Oh, what was that? Sorry, Russian.
Stuck between these three.
D's.
These.
Well, Liam could be the decider then.
Alright, out of those three, which would you prefer? Because I do like extra actions, but having another quarantine on 2 cities would be cool.
Considering that quarantines are essentially actions, I'm thinking flexible aid. Because once we've gotten all of the things that we need for cities, they're pretty much useless until we have flexible aid package.
Alright. And then I got the remote treatment as well, so we can get rid of 2 cubes if shit hits the fan.
Awesome.
Yeah, because that's essentially our local initiative already.
Yeah. Alright, we happy with those choices then?
Yes.
So, Ryclan, I'll get you to shuffle these 6 events into the deck, please.
Office goes dead silent. Love you, Liam. Love you too.
I was talking to my mother.
Yeah, it was my mum. The entire podcast saw that it was my mum. Definitely.
Considering there is no camera, yeah. They definitely
Don't
saw
look
it.
at me like that.
I mean,
I'm not winking.
he did tell the entire podcast that you were on a booty call.
I said Liam was answering a booty call, so we got to pick the event.
Can I be honest with you, Mitchell? I gotta go home again.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm sort of retarded. I would sort of booty call is when somebody accidentally butt darts someone. Is that what happened?
No, he was calling me about.
Yes.
We review an album every Monday, so it was actually about that.
It sounds a weird romantic sex to me.
The sex was in third. This is just a separate thing.
You need to get out of the house more often.
No, I gotta go home and get laid.
But he's not at your home. Are you inferring?
Yeah.
I thought you're inferring that one of your family members. Oh. Well, you always said you wanted to be like Chris Chan.
I always. No! No!
What have you done?
Congrats, we've broken.
Oh
We-
no.
So over.
This is fine. That's right. We here at the AOTM podcast do not condone same-sex marriage. No, I'm joking.
Well, says the gay person.
Yeah, Liam.
Huh? It's a platonic love.
Notice how everything went dead silent.
Silent.
I know.
How do I beat the allegations?
You're not beating the allegations.
Fuck.
You can just call it a bromance.
Actually, yeah, that works.
It's what I told Mum, Mitch, and I are.
Bromance.
Yeah. It's like, the fuck is that?
I
You know, you
can't tell
can tell
my
me if you're gay.
I can't tell my dad that. He just thinks that we kiss too often.
Thanks.
Thinks that you and Mitchell kissed too often.
No, that me. Well, I mean, we can get a streak started, but
You and Ryclan? Or you and Bestie?
bestie. No, it's definitely the bestie.
Definitely the best.
I'm a girly girl with a
So
If I
stuck.
tell you, do you, sorry.
That song's stuck in your head now, isn't it?
Oh, I just think every time we talk about boys kissing boys, that's like, that goes in my head. I'm a girly girl with a girly secret. If I tell you, do you promise that you'll keep it? I probably
Alright.
mentioned that.
I've loaded the shit out of that deck. All of the epidemics are at the top.
Alright.
Woo!
Awesome.
We're gonna die.
Man, that's me.
Alright, so
Where are
I'm
that
under
movie?
water.
let's pick.
Yes.
Let us pick our starting positions. I'm starting up in Atlanta,
I go to the Middle East.
at least.
I'm just chilling in Karachi.
I'll stick with Mitchell so that we can get the cousin bonus or whatever it is.
Yes.
Oh, you guys in
yeah.
Alabama.
Sweet home. Why are you moving me? Put me. No, I was in Karachi.
I can't escape the Chris Chan allegations this episode.
No.
So,
At least it's better than 4chan.
That is true.
I'm pretty sure that we actually get to pick our starting positions after the infects things go off.
Yeah, we discovered that last time.
Yes. Yes, we do. So let's do infections first before we choose our starting position.
Although I do believe that meme came from 4chan, the original, the jar one.
Oh. It's just like, oh, my mind is scarred again.
Yeah.
So,
I really conveniently found a message on my phone that got to me a minute ago.
What?
But it's on silent, so I had no idea.
is that from Mum?
No.
Oh.
One of the online guys.
Saying what?
That he might be going out.
Fun.
No.
Yeah. Without me.
Rude.
I know. Unless he meant he was coming here to pick me up.
What
Hmm.
friends do you have here but me?
It's
No, this
okay,
one's the
Ryclan.
Tasmanian
We
one.
can pick you up and we can go out.
Yay.
Woo.
You don't mean physically pick me up, right? Because there could be an issue with that.
I would
Yeah, I like to see
probably.
Liam try and bench press.
I saw him lift that rubbish bin lid the other day.
I did do
Man's fucking Hulk.
that. Barely.
He's insane.
I mean,
He's been working out.
you did such a good job at carrying that table before.
I did so well, I wasn't even present for it.
Jasmine, I'll get you to draw the top 3 cards in the affection pile, please. We're going to put 3 cubes of its associated color on them.
Lima.
Lima, that's 3 yellow.
Cairo.
That's 2 black.
Oh, that's for me.
Korea, Jason.
I said that's 3 black.
Oh.
Oh.
You know you're gonna have to censor that every time you say it, right?
What?
Please! Oh my fucking.
And the last one.
Istanbul.
Oh boy.
So Mitchell, you're starting off in the Middle East now?
Looks like I'm going to Karachi, boys and girl.
Where?
Zan.
Oh, it's over there.
Lads.
All right.
So now we need 3 more with 2 on each.
Essen.
That's you, Liam? So
Essen is there.
This is also you. St. Petersburg.
St. Petersburg.
Jesus.
And Algiers.
I mean, at least it's all pretty localized.
Yeah, that's true.
Makes it easier for Mitchell.
Algiers is for me. I don't know why you're grabbing stuff.
Mitchell and I is
What's that?
definitely close enough to the outbreak of black and blue that we've got going on.
All right.
3 more.
You ready for 3 more?
No.
Riyadh. Riyadh.
So
Horrible.
Riyadh.
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 Is
Just make sure you don't throw the T in there.
More like graveyard.
what Riyadh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Kolkata.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Man,
shuffled
shuffled this.
we got a little too racist last game and it's coming back to haunt us.
San Francisco. That's you.
That is me.
They are, they're all in the same area except for that one. That one's an outlier.
I mean, I am super happy there are no reds right now.
Why am I over there?
Because we're waiting to see where everything was in case you wanted to change your mind.
Oh no, I'm staying in Karachi.
Stay in Karachi.
So will I.
Right, everybody's chilling in Karachi then.
Woo!
Karachi gaming. I mean, I could start in Atlanta if you want. And I can clean up San Fran on the way through to the Asian area.
So, what are we? Okay, before we do start as well, what should we focus on? We have to discover cures to the three normal diseases. That's yellow, blue, and black. That is non-negotiable. We have to do that.
I feel like black will be pretty easy because we've already got the
We already got the common structure for it.
yeah.
And then should we focus on having a military base in each of the 6 major regions? That we only have 3 more to go before that happens, or should we try and eradicate at least one disease?
I
I'd
think
say-
aim for eradication.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot easier.
Is
Just
there-
because of how easy it is going to be to cure black, it'd probably be easier to go about eradicating.
Okay, we'll see where we are in a few turns' time because this could change. Our plans could change considerably. Don't forget, we also have the event card in there needed as well, where we can put a free military base anywhere we want.
Oh, that is pretty correct.
So we need to have one. We have one in Africa, North America, and Asia. We still need one in Oceania, Europe, and South America.
How did we figure out you get the dog tags again? Was it
They're
assigned?
game end upgrades.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
for a
right.
specific upgrade.
I feel like there's something that we forget before we start every single time.
Do it.
Like something that we got as an end of thing.
Is it game end upgrade?
Yeah.
I
I
didn't
just-
know we did all those.
I'm pretty sure we did them.
So we have our quarantine rule.
As far as I know, the only thing we screw up almost every time is when it's a double
Double
epidemic.
epidemic, yeah. No, I don't think we are missing anything in here. Scars, lost characters, just going through the rules set for Jasmine very quickly. Nothing to do with setup, we did everything of that, right? Nothing for there, nothing for there. Quarantine.
Nothing in the game end upgrades.
Um,
I remember adding a new section.
that was to do with that military bases because we could build those.
Mm.
Nothing else after that.
Speaking of which, we do have 3, so getting them should be pretty easy, actually.
It's just finding the right cards to match which areas we need.
Yeah. So, in that case, are we ready to assign who goes first?
Did we already do game end last time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So, starting off with Ryclan, going clockwise. So, Ryclan 1, Liam 2, Jasmine 3, I'm 4. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 4.
We're so fucking back, baby!
Alright, so Liam, you're going first.
Okay.
Good luck with those
How
allegations.
is it you've managed to go first last night and tonight?
I rigged it.
You rigged Siri.
Yeah.
That's so poggers.
I mean, every time we've asked Siri on gambling, she's been right.
So,
Yeah.
okay, that's a big problem, actually.
That's
The
it.
gambling comment?
No, the problem of me starting first,
Oh, did
I'm
we want
dispatched and everyone's in the same spot.
me- Did we want me on the other side so I can clean blue on the way to red, or just stay, or let's go?
I say just.
That's up to you.
Oh, we need to draw cards.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. We need a hand.
Well, we've got to do that before we got everything in, so fingers crossed. How many cards do we get? I think we start with 2.
2 each. And then if we draw Epidemic, we'll just place it back randomly.
Can I look at the stickers?
Ryclan, you get. I was gonna watch. So Ryclan, you get Kolkata and
Single.
Taipei. Liam, you get Miami and Khartoum.
And Triggerston.
Jasmine,
Yo.
you get an epidemic and event.
I probably don't want the epidemic.
So you get what's that? Remote
Outpost and Johannesburg.
I get New York and Hong Kong.
Alright. So we just need to
So we were
reallocate
missing
an epidemic.
something.
Yeah. Well, let's put that epidemic straight back into the top.
Yep, we deserve it.
Alright, we're just putting it back in the deck somewhere randomly. So just put it straight at the bottom. So what do we do?
Just run straight through the middle.
Straight through the middle?
Yeah.
It can be a surprise for later.
Okay. Well, we know that surprise Kinder Egg is coming.
I love it when my Kinder Egg is full of prion disease.
My
My-
favorite.
My Kinder Egg is full of prizes.
Lots of happy prizes.
So because you do start us off though, Liam,
Mhm.
you get an extra action, I believe, because we're both in
Because
the same
we're
title.
cousins.
So, what you could do is that do you just want to move people outwards from this area?
Okay.
Like I will happily take a few free moves to go in the middle of Europe there.
Okay. You're blue, aren't you?
Yeah, dabba dibba da.
One,
You're
two.
forgetting something.
Oh shit! Mitchell, do you ask for? Do you ask? Do you give
No, I don't
consent
ask
to
for
me
consent.
moving you? Well, huh?
Well, yeah, I did say I would appreciate a few moves, but yes. thank
Yeah,
you.
you said you'd appreciate it, but you didn't ask for consent for me specifically to move you.
Besides, you're the one that needs to ask consent according to your
I'm-
card.
I give you consent for you to move me, Ryclan. You're always moving me.
Whoa!
This is useless.
So Liam's just moved me from Karachi through to Tehran to Baghdad.
hmm
So you got one
Actually,
more
I
action?
went from Tehran. I went from Riyadh to Baghdad. Actually,
Are you okay?
no, I'm having a weird day.
That booty call was like really acting up.
It's really fried his senses.
3, 4, 5, so that you can get cousin bonus.
So you just moved from Karachi to Riyadh, taking a cube off, and moved over to me. Thank you.
This cube is chipped.
Is it?
Yes. It's
Yeah,
got
who
a
took the
chip.
bite out of it? You already established you can't eat these.
Right. Liam,
I got a little
you
hungry.
got Santiago and Tokyo for your end of turn cards.
Sweetie, sweetie, I'm coming for that booty.
Jasmine.
I am going to do exactly that. I'm going to move to you guys.
I would love to
Hello.
be a researcher right now.
That's what I was thinking.
Mm.
So you moved from Karachi to Tehran to Baghdad with us.
I did.
That's 2 actions. What would you like to do for your others? I would ask that you hold on to remote outposts for the time being for that free military base until we possibly put one in other countries.
Mm.
What do you have, Ryclan?
Taipei and Calcutta.
Taipei and Kolkata.
Mhm.
Okay.
We
As
got
far as I know, for our transfer thing to work, you have to be in the spot to get the card.
Except for us.
well, we've got to affect cities for Liam's turn.
Because-
yeah.
oh my God,
We've
we're out
got
of
this, remember? I think that's ours.
Because we're cousins, you guys are co-workers.
So you can give me anything.
Right.
Mm. She can take anything and you can give her anything. It just can't be you. You can't take anything
Diggity.
and she can't give you anything. It's got to come out of you.
So, a quick detour. The 2 infect cities we got were Chicago and Johannesburg.
Why did you have to add that last line?
So basically, if one of us
The
is in,
clarification.
if one of us is in the city that we're looking for, it's okay. We can just pass across the board. We don't both need to be at the same place at the same time.
Yes.
The things that happen when my bestie calls me for a...
Brain is fried.
Okay.
You are
so-
not beating the allegation.
so over.
It is so over. You are not cooking with gas. Either that or you cooked with too much gas.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
burning.
burning the kitchen down.
Yep.
So what are your next 2 actions? What are you doing? What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go over here and just
Istanbul?
get rid of the block. Hello.
I say, if you can make your way to Calcutta, you can have the card I've got.
Yay! I will do that.
You can just give it to her for free anyway.
No, I need to. One of us needs to be there. Here, you can read mine if you like.
Oh, if you 2 can just distribute cards to each other anyway, or
Yeah, but
you
it-
2 want to be the ones running around Asia then, putting quarantine markers up everywhere.
It specifically
That's
says
what
though the researcher can pass any card anyway, and the researcher is just kind of busted anyway. Well, let me actually give these 2 a read.
Okay.
Oh,
Do
do
you
you
two-
consent to me moving your?
I consent to you reading my character card, yes.
Do you 2 want to be the ones that run around
Need
Asia
not
together?
match your city.
If it becomes a
Player who
problem, yeah.
shows their turn.
As of right now, it's
any
not
one
really
of
an
your
issue.
city cards. So this is
I'm
put
just trying to
onto
think of-
this.
I'm gonna go in there.
It doesn't matter where
precautionarily
he is,
putting
as
down
long as he's
quarantines
either
anyway.
giving it or you're taking it from him.
Yes. So you can give me any card at any time.
And she can take any card at any time. There you go.
So it doesn't have to be in the same city.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just can't give
It's
you
only
a
if
card
she's giving you stuff and you're
Yeah.
taking stuff from her.
that I need to be in the city that's on the card that I'm giving you. But I don't need to give you the
For me
cards.
to throw any cards at you, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're the researcher.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I knew
Okay.
we had issue with that rule.
We are now all on the same page.
So,
Hopefully.
Jasmine, your 2 city cards are Essen and Sol. And I'll get
Woohoo.
you to draw the top 2 cards of the infection pile, please.
Buenos Aires
Red Series,
and Tokyo.
Tokyo. Boy, here it comes.
First problem.
Oh.
My turn. My turn.
Do the Tokyo tour.
I forgot I was ready.
Perform monkey.
Oh, my monkey. So I'm starting for Baghdad with Liam, so I get an extra turn to start off with. So I'm going to move upwards to Istanbul. Hello, Jasmine.
You got the colours mixed up
Hello.
for Jazz and I. SMH.
Fixed it.
I'm going to use my free. So once per turn, I may treat disease in a city connected to my city. So I'm going to do that for Pyro. Smack.
Wow.
Done. So that's 2 actions, and then I'm going to do another one for Istanbul, since we know Istanbul's coming up. So that's 3. And then I'm going to move up towards actually. No, I shouldn't do either of those. So 2 more actions. I'm just going to go to Algiers and just clean up Algiers. Just get rid of all the crap. So, right, my 2 city cards for my turn are Mumbai and Buenos Aires. Jasmine, will you do us the honors, please?
Los Angeles. And Beijing.
We've only got 2 red.
Why would
What the?
What do
you
you mean?
jinxed us? You just thrown it out into the universe.
It's like
I'm
saying the
just
Q word.
stating facts.
You never ever say the Q word.
What's
I
the
will punch
Q
you if you
word?
say it.
What, the Q word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a security guard. I will knock your lights out if you say
I
it.
don't.
Warren.
Oh.
No, that's not the Q word.
I don't know what
The Q word is when it's like really calming and relaxing of a night. You could almost call it.
Oh.
It's a word that you do not say in hospitals.
Right.
You don't say it in hospitals, you don't say it in hospitality, and you don't say it in security.
You just don't say it.
Yeah, just don't say it.
Forget that word exists.
I won't say the Q word.
Quite a quivering statement
I just wanted to
from
be
Quincy.
optimistic.
Ryclan.
Hello.
It's
So I guess I just moved towards red then.
Yes, so you're in
Alright.
Karachi.
Yeah. So I'll go towards the grey adjacent marker,
So move from Karachi to Delhi to Kolkata.
and I'll get rid of that.
Yeet.
May as well clean it off while I'm going there. And then what's the next red towards the rest of it?
And your turn in Hong Kong.
Yes.
Okay.
Where's Taipei?
Taipei.
How do you
is
have
that-
5 moves?
No, that was 4 moves.
1, 2.
Okay, yeah, no.
3.
Never mind.
Yeah,
I miscounted.
yeah. Because do we have a base in Taipei region or not?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry. That's in Oceania. There's one in Asia, but not Oceania. Sorry.
So we need one in Oceania.
Yeah.
So I could go to Taipei and get that sorted.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Me as well.
So are you?
Alright, that's my turn done.
Your
Oh.
2 city cards are Sao Paulo and Bangkok.
Wow.
You can't get to Taipei on this turn.
Can't I?
And can you please do us the honor drawing the next 2 infection cards, Jasmine?
Hong Kong,
Oh.
God damn it.
Osaka.
God damn it.
I'm regretting my choice of words now.
You should regret your choice of words.
Ryclan, no, sorry, Jasmine, can you go to Red and help Ryclan out when you can, please? I'm starting to fucking freak out. We're gonna have like a repeat of last game.
Hasn't she got No, One of the yellow cards that's handy.
Roman outpost.
Oh, is that for the...
That's what military base.
Oh,
Hmm.
no mind.
Yeah.
Trying to do a board roundup, or are you happy?
Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot about the board roundups as well. So end of turn roundup. Or rather what was it?
End of round.
End of round roundup. End of round summary.
Whoa.
End of board roundup.
End of round board.
So we are currently sitting on. Let's see. So for blue, we have one in San Francisco, one in Chicago, two in Essen, two in St. Petersburg. We have for yellow, we have one in LA, one in Lima, one in Buenos Aires, one in Johannesburg. We have no black on field currently, and for red, we have one in Beijing, one in Tokyo, Osaka, and Hong Kong.
You missed these ones.
Did I say three in Lima?
No.
You said one on
Oh,
it.
sorry, three on Lima. All right.
He probably read the one on the sticker.
Yeah. Probably did too, yeah. So, Lee.
Let me think with my brain one.
Whoa.
With your brain one.
Yes, one of my brain cells. You need yellow and red.
What? What's the red for?
We
All
can't
right.
cure red.
But red can still be useful if you need to quickly TP there.
Yes.
Tiki.
Oh,
The
so
brain's back on.
if you need to, you just use your soul card and just instantly TP over soul.
Yeah.
So, my game plan is, because she's got a TP, 1, 2, do you consent to me moving your piece?
Yes.
You're here. 3.
Cinco.
Alright, so Liam has just moved himself and Jasmine to cartoon and given her the cartoon card on his directory list. That's your turn?
Yes.
Mhm.
I'm finally remembering how to ask for consent again.
Jesus Christ.
Two
You
city
can just cure it
cards?
yourself.
Yeah. Two city cards.
Holy fuck.
Takes the yellow card back
Can
and
I
do
have
it
that back,
yourself.
please?
There you go. What's a cartoon?
Yep.
For my fourth go, I'm just gonna say, I did this instead, and put you two together.
So you move yourself down to Johannesburg and then put Jasmine and Ryclan together.
What?
Why wouldn't you move yourself back towards a research facility?
Also, you moved the wrong ones. Aren't you?
What am I doing?
You're pink. What are you doing? That's not even you.
Okay, we ended the turn like this.
This? Yeah.
Currently now she is. Jasmine ended his turn in cartoon.
Jasmine ended his. You mean Liam?
Sorry, Liam ended his turn in cartoon. And Jasmine and Ryclan are
What is happening right now? Did everyone just lose their brain
I'm
cells?
having a stroke.
It's been 1 month too long
1 month since what?
since we played this.
Oh.
What do you think it was 1 month too long?
Since your last booty call on Friday.
Yeah.
Since my brain appointment. I'm gonna say I moved Mitchell closer to this cluster of
To
wood.
Paris. Okay.
That's sexual.
Yeah, I'll,
Did you?
That sexual frustration got you.
Jasmine, I'll get you to draw the top 2 cards of the infection pile, please.
Sydney.
Fuck.
I'm telling you, man, we gotta.
And Soul.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Liam, why?
What?
Everything was fine until you said
I'm
something.
shutting the
Who
fuck up.
shuffled these?
Listen to Ryclan.
But you gave me 2 sets of decks. Just working with what I got.
Jasmine.
Yes. That's
Um,
me. I am gonna head my ass up to Soul.
Is it gonna instantly TP there? Or you gotta.
Just gonna walk there, and then I'm gonna put a quarantine marker down there
And once so.
on Soul.
We're in those boxes, aren't we?
Do I need to give a card for that?
If you instantly TP, yeah, you might as well because.
Oh,
yeah,
You're not gonna be able to cure red.
Yeah. Red's uncurable still.
I meant to put a marker down, but this is great. I'm guessing I don't need the card to put a marker down then, but you can have it to TP.
So
That's
TP
2
over
of your
Soul.
actions.
Yep.
You can move to another one and place another one.
Give me other things.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, actually, no, I'll go this way. Whoop.
Tokyo.
I'm off to Tokyo.
Coming Tokyo, coming Tokyo.
Put one on Tokyo. And then I will move to Osaka.
Your two cards are Los Angeles and San Francisco.
No, Jazz, you can't go the extra one. So it's 4 actions to do what you did.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, you're right.
And then keep draw the next 2 infection cards.
Jakarta. And Paris.
Perform, monkey.
Paris.
No, Paris.
My bad. Proud of you.
My
Now
oh.
get the stereotypical French music.
I just imagine the can playing in the background. That's not the can.
What? Huh?
That's a Chiquina band from Star.
Yeah.
Guys, I have to leave.
I gotta go and get late, guys. I can't be here anymore.
I'm tempted to TP to Buenos Aires and then move the 2 over to Lima and clean that up. And then I can just, because we're fine in Europe at the moment.
Now that you've said it.
One,
It's about to not be fine.
I'm gonna do that. So instantly TP me to Buenos Aires from Paris, and my turn go to Lima and end my turn by clean up Lima. It just stops that from outbreaking immediately. Because I have a very, very strong feeling that we're about to get an epidemic card for this next draw. My 2 city cards are Kinshasa, and Forecast.
Heck yeah.
And Jasmine, can you draw the top 2 cards in the infection pile?
Moscow. Oh, that's me. Oh, Moscow is rioting.
Yes, it is.
And London.
That's a color I have.
That is a colour you have. Well done.
I'm becoming more observant.
Yay! I
Uh,
think.
Ryclan.
Hola. Did we say Taipei or Bangkok doesn't have...
Taipei.
Okay, so where's Bangkok then?
Bangkok
One here,
is-
not below you.
yeah.
Oh, and that's in the Asia region.
Yeah, there's already one there.
Alright, so Taipei is 1 over.
Yeah.
So I'll go there. Throw down a military facility.
So that's 2 actions.
Yeah. Because I'm in a military facility, I can throw down a quarantine. Oh, sorry, I meant to do a quarantine in the one I was in.
Well, you could just do that from Taipei.
No, because I want to move to the next one and throw one in.
Okay, so retcon
So
that.
stay there.
What are you doing?
Sorry. So for my first action,
Yeah.
I put a quarantine in the city I was just in.
In Hong Kong.
Yep.
Okay.
So my second action, I move to
Taipei.
Taipei.
Yep.
Third, throw down a military base.
Yep.
And then because of one of my upgrades, if I'm in a military base, I can quarantine an adjacent city. So with my fourth quarantine action, I'll throw it down on the adjacent city.
That's like
Yeah.
Nice.
brilliant.
Now we've got 4 research facilities, military
Military bases.
facilities.
So we still need one in South America and one in.
Can you
Europe.
establish one while you're down there?
I'm sorry, one in Europe.
Mm.
Not in South America. No, I don't have a South America card.
But Liam does.
I do.
Where was the other, sorry?
I need one in Europe and one in South America.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's my turn.
So end of turn roundup.
No, do the other stuff. Give me card, spawn shit,
Oh, yeah.
then round up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We got our first epidemic, and it's Istanbul.
Ah, was confidence.
We did go for a good while without a pandemic, so that was pretty good.
You mean an epidemic?
How many
I'm just
times?
trying to be optimistic.
Okay, so move the infection rate marker forward one space. Infect. Draw the bottom card of the infection deck and put 3 cubes on that city.
New York. Oh, wait, the bottom.
Bottom card.
The bottom.
Oh, I wonder what could be next me.
Shanghai.
Did I get a quarantine on it at least?
Nah.
No.
Fuck.
This is not very positive.
Not at all, at all.
Okay, now shuffle the cards in the infection discard pile and put them on top of the infection pile on the infection deck, and
But-
then
well.
infect.
It's gonna be a very quick game.
Thoroughly.
boy.
If it's Shanghai, we're screwed. If it's anything else, it's manageable.
I knew I should have said my.
I mean, can you use that forecast at any point, or only on your turn?
At any time. You can use any event at any time.
Right, but there's no point forecasting this because it's mandatory.
Yeah. I mean, we could, because then
If
we
it
could
was quiet
choose.
night, we could have dodged it.
But we could do it. We could do it now, and we could.
He
choose
could do it
the top
now.
6 cards. Well, I can't choose the top 6 cards, but I could rearrange what's currently on top.
Oh, I forgot about that part. Right.
Yeah.
I thought it was something you have a look at, and I was like, that's pretty useless.
You didn't shuffle the whole thing together, did you?
No, just
Oh,
the
thank
top.
God.
Just
oh,
the top.
Oh my
And
God.
then I made it look neat.
I was.
Did you not see me just shuffle that?
One. So.
Clearly.
So now we gotta do infection funkiness.
Yes. So should I? I think I'm gonna wait on this on forecast. Wait a bit longer.
Okay.
Are you
So,
sure?
Jasmine, yeah. Draw the top 2 cards.
Okie dokie.
Beijing
Okay.
That's fine.
and Hong Kong.
Okay, so we're into quarantine of mark of Hong Kong.
We put a red on Beijing.
Yes.
Ferb, I know where I'm going.
Hell.
Yep.
Okay.
For all the racist shit I said.
Right. End of turn roundup. And the round ramped up. So we have for blue, we have 1 in San Francisco, 1 in Chicago, 1 in London, 1 in Paris, 2 in Essen, 2 in St. Petersburg. For yellow, we have 1 in Los Angeles, 1 in Buenos Aires, 1 in Johannesburg. For black, we have 1 in Moscow. For red, red just it seems to explode this turn. So excuse me, 2 in Beijing, 1 in Shanghai. Seoul. 1 in Tokyo, 1 in Osaka, 3 in Shanghai, 1 in Hong Kong, 1 in Jakarta, 1 in Sydney. Liam.
Mm-hmm. 3.
So you're instantly. So Liam just cured yellow.
Hooray!
Yay! Happy days.
I
Oh, because then you flip it if it's right.
hold
Yes.
on a second. I've had 2 goes before this point, right?
Yes.
I didn't draw my last time, did I?
Did you?
No, because I was only on 5.
No, you did.
Is,
think-
isn't that how you got all the yellows? Was that last turn?
Yeah, because you got all the yellows last time. We gave you 2
Okay, no,
yellows.
I'm back. I do need to draw now though, because my turn's finished.
So, 1 for Chicago, 1 for Tehran.
You really are out of it today.
I'm having a weird day. I'm
Jasmine,
having a very strange day.
I'm going to move.
I'll get you to draw the top 2 cards and then back to your pile, please.
Shanghai.
1 for Shanghai. Shanghai immediately outbreaks.
Damn it,
You
Mitchell.
you couldn't hear it in my voice. Like,
We're so not back.
So Shanghai is currently unstable with its first sticker.
That's not too bad, at least.
So that means that we need to remove the markers, quarantine markers,
from
off of Seoul and Tokyo, and then we need to put 1 on Beijing and Hong Kong. And what's the next card?
Sydney.
Okay.
All in favour of letting Sydney break, I say I.
Okay. But you guys do have to play a bit of Operation Quarantine because
Yeah,
we
I'm
are
already
running,
on it.
running low on red cubes here.
We're working on it. We're working on it.
Jasmine, you guys are doing good.
Okay.
Am
I'm gonna put 1 straight on Tokyo.
1 Tokyo, yeah.
I'm gonna move to Shanghai and put 1 straight on Shanghai.
What can I suggest? Not worrying about the ones connected to Ryclan, because he can just instantly do it from his military base.
Oh, okay. I will just go from Seoul then. Boop, 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 boop.
So 1 on Tokyo, 1 on
So,
Seoul. So that's 3 turns.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna finish my turn in Beijing.
Okay.
I mean, I'd advise against it, but fair enough.
So if we got 2 cards, you have Madrid and Mexico City.
I mean, you're probably right.
How many cards do you need to cure disease against? 4, hey?
Now, Shanghai's already
Yeah,
popped.
4.
It can't pop again. Oh wait, Beijing. I mean.
Beijing.
Oh.
Oh, no. Seoul
So 1 for Seoul. Yep, let's take
Okay.
the quarantine marker off that.
and Jakarta.
And Jakarta.
Oh, I'm
We're not
alive.
dead yet. We're not dead yet.
I'm not dead.
I might do
Yeah.
forecast next time.
Whew.
Because if it pops while Jazz is on there, she gets a scar.
Yeah. Alright, my turn. Alright, I'm
Where'd
going
you
to...
at your turn, Jazz?
Beijing.
So I'm going to use my free action, well not my free action, but once per turn I may treat disease local city. Just remove that one off of LA. And then move from Santiago to Buenos Aires. And then to Johannesburg. And guess what?
Yellow's eradicated.
Yellow is eradicated.
We did it! Okay,
That's
so now we
wonderful.
just need to cover 3 diseases,
We need to discover
which
cures.
we've already done one.
I am so about to get a scar.
Yes.
I should not have ended my turn there.
So the reason why I do that is because at the minute I remove, automatically remove cure to cure disease from the city I'm in, and prevent them from being placed there. But we don't have to worry about yellow ever again. It's completely eradicated, so that's fine. And I'm going to play a forecast to look at the top 6 cards of
To
the
hopefully
infection
save my ass.
4, 5, 6. Don't worry, it's not these ones. So
Put the reds at the bottom.
yeah,
Need
I'm
as
not-
much time as I can
I'm
get.
gonna ask you in advance because I got a bit of a sneaky move planned.
Mhm.
Do you consent to me moving your piece to Chicago when it comes around to my turn?
me,
Jasmine.
not Jeff.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay,
Mitchell,
so
what are the 2 red cards?
what I'm gonna do
Chicago.
Tokyo and Osaka.
So I gotta focus them. Alright.
So I'm
I
gonna
think they've
put
already got quarantines, though.
Tokyo does and Osaka, yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the 2 yellow cards on top, and put the red ones on bottom. So that's Buenos Aires and Los Angeles. We don't have to worry about those. We draw them. And then for mine, I have to draw 2 city cards, one for Atlanta, one for Bogota, and draw the top 2 cards of the infection pile. Oh look, it's Los Angeles and Buenos Aires. Oh look, they're good. We don't have to worry about those.
Oh wait, no.
Not just cured, eradicated.
Sorry, eradicated. Yeah.
Never mind. I thought I had a brain blast because I thought I found an easy way we could clear having 6 military bases, but we have to do this.
Yeah.
So never mind.
So only thing we have to do now is discover cures to diseases.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a special bonus if we do all 3, though.
Maybe.
Probably.
And it wouldn't be too hard getting 2 more military bases down, considering we can have one for free.
Mm.
I'm not sure because there hasn't really been any bonuses for completing extra objectives beforehand. Then again, we haven't
This is
been
the
playing
first
with
one
extra
where it's been 3,
objectives.
right?
Alright, was my turn. Did we do the effect?
Yeah, that was the
Yes,
2
yes,
yellows.
with 2 yellows. Ryclan.
Hola. How many places do I have connected to where I am?
2. Well, 2 without quarantine markers.
So, 4
Three without quarantine markers because Manila's connected as well.
okay, so where Ryclan is in Taipei, he has 4 cities connected to him. That's Osaka, Manila, Hong Kong, Shanghai. Osaka's the only one with a quarantine, but not including Taipei, which also doesn't have one.
Are you?
Considering we know what's coming up, do you want me to go to Sao Paulo to establish a thing again?
Could I ask?
Just quarantine?
Yeah,
Okay,
Because
so I'll
we-
put my 3 quarantines down on each adjacent.
that's how many cubes we have left.
Yeah.
I'm just scared.
I mean, being scared is fair because if we run out of cubes, we lose the game.
Yeah,
So I think from
Just like all you listeners just did.
that's right.
And then I've got 1 action, but I can't really do anything. Oh, hang on, is there a quarantine where I am?
They're confused.
What do you
no,
mean
not where we
the-
are.
what do you
Okay,
mean
look
the-
out on me as well then.
podcasters just lost.
I am a quarantine
Finish the
boss.
sentence. Lost.
The
I'm
game.
not finishing the sentence because otherwise I lose.
So,
Exactly.
Ryclan just placed down
Isn't
quarantine
thinking about
markers.
the counting as losing
Shit.
as well.
Ryclan just put quarantine markers of Shanghai, Hong Kong, Taipei.
I was so
Milan.
good for like 10
Very good.
years.
I did
Damn.
a good.
You did good. So then we go to the cities. So city draw. That's Chennai and Riyadh.
Hey Jazz, I got some cards.
You
Yes.
can
So-
fully stock her next time.
Yep.
That'll be good.
And she doesn't have to be at a research station to cure them either.
Doesn't she?
No.
Was that the bonus we got?
For black, yeah.
Sweet.
Alright.
So
Well, when it swings around to me again, we've got cure for black then.
So we've just done that. We've got to infect, don't we? Yeah.
so draw top 2 cards. One in Paris and one in Moscow.
Okay. Paris. Paris.
Oh, Moscow.
Come on, monkey, perform.
Moscow. Moscow.
Moscow,
Which is Moscow. Oh, right. It's already got a block on it.
Okay.
Should
So
have put a block on it.
roundup.
The map is upside down and doesn't have New Zealand on it.
Yellow, just as good Lord intended. Yellow is completely eradicated. For I could go back to Pagoda and put a military base there. There wouldn't be much point.
We've
anyway.
drawn our second epidemic card, haven't we?
No.
Just the one. Okay, I thought we had drawn our second one by name.
No.
So completely eradicated yellow. For blue, we have one in San Francisco, one in Chicago, one in London, two in Paris, two in Essen, two in St. Petersburg. For black, we have just two in Moscow. For red, we have three in Beijing, one in Seoul, one in Tokyo, one in Osaka, one in Hong Kong, three in Shanghai, two in Jakarta, two in Sydney, but we also have quarantine markers, a bunch of other cities which will come up when needed. Liam.
Alright. I'm going to shuttle flight from one research station to another.
So from Karachi to Atlanta.
Move to Chicago. Do you consent? I know I asked earlier, but do you consent to you Do you consent to you moving the piece? Good job, Liam. Do you consent to me moving you to Chicago?
Yes, I consent to that.
You're this one.
Yes, I'm that one. Good job.
And Liam has skipped her Chicago card. So
Vicky.
That will conclude my turn.
epidemic.
We have to
And-
flip that bad boy after we resolve it.
Yes. So play funded event resume population. So very good.
Should we play that one soon?
I'm going to do that now. I'm going to remove Beijing.
So is that when we move one card from the infection discard pile? So it has to be here.
So I'm going to remove Beijing.
Is Beijing?
No, we haven't had Beijing yet. I'm going to
No, we
remove
have.
Shanghai.
So now we have.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, so
Let's get rid of that.
bye bye Beijing.
That saves us a
Possibly.
red breakout for later.
All right. So
We're still fucked if we get Shanghai.
um,
No, it's
move
gonna.
this up by one.
Quarantined. We're good.
Move the infection marker up by one, and then we infect. So draw the bottom card of the infection deck, please.
I already
Is
did.
that- oh,
This
yeah.
is the bottom
Sorry,
card,
yep.
and it's a yellow one.
Oh!
We're so bad.
Boom!
It was Mexico City.
All right, but completely eradicated. You don't have to worry about it.
That's good.
And
That's
then-
so good.
Jasmine, I will get you to shuffle this pile, please.
No pressure.
Pray to God it's yellow.
God, it's yellow.
Curing. Oh my god! Like
Or
eradicating
whatever
yellow.
deity you believe in. What?
That goes to the discard.
Eradicating yellow right now is like.
We're so
Big
good.
ups.
Right, ready?
Draw those top two cards.
Seoul
Oh,
Yep, one in Seoul.
and Mexico.
Mexico City. Well, that's a shame. Mexico City is currently eradicated.
One of those.
There was no
Beijing
breakouts.
that no.
Boom. Jasmine, you're up.
All right, I'm going to move my ass to Atlanta,
Yep.
and I am going to hand in these 4 cards to Cure Blue.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Ooh.
And you have
Now
2
you
more
can just
stats.
take shit from his hand, right?
no. How did we establish it again? I
So-
can give whatever card I want.
So as long as you're giving or having stuff taken from you, it doesn't matter where she is. It only matters when she is if she's
Giving it
stuff
to you.
or you're taking stuff from her.
Because
Okay,
you're the
so because you
researcher and we've
asked
got
all my
the
black cards,
co-workers.
You can have them,
Yes!
yeah? And then
You can only
give
do
it to
2
her.
for now. Because that's 2 actions already.
Yeah, you can only give me 2 at the moment. Until your turn.
Unless, we don't have that event yet. Never
No,
mind.
we don't.
But you can cure black without needing a
Research.
research station, so that's going to help
Yes.
out.
How many cards do you need to kill something normally?
5.
5.
My character needs 6.
Oh. Jasmine, your 2 city cards are St. Petersburg and Delhi.
Woohoo!
So another black for you.
Huge.
Heck yeah!
And I'll get you to draw the top 2 cards of the infection pile, please.
Hong Kong
Oh, so remove quarantine marker
and Shanghai.
and Shanghai. Remove quarantine marker.
Well, that throws my fucking plans out the window.
My turn. I actually don't know what to do. I'm going to TP myself over to. Where am I? I'm in Johannesburg. I'm like
Mile away.
a mile away.
I would TP
Use
to
a
Hong
blue.
Kong to save time doing quarantine on Ryclan's turn. That way he can focus on researching.
Yeah.
Either way, I need all of my actions this turn
Oh, yeah.
to do anything.
I was also debating if I should go over to Kinshasa and put a research station there.
Kinshasa's already got one.
That's a military base.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Because it'll help things open up. But do we want to spend an end game? No, I don't think we should. I was going to TP myself to Hong Kong.
Sending out an SOS.
And start quarantining like crazy.
I'll TP myself to Hong Kong.
Help me.
So that's one. You can use your remaining 3 to cover Hong Kong and Shanghai.
Yeah, I'll do that. Perfecto. Okay. That's my turn. 2 city cards, Manila and Epidemic. Oh, hang on, before we do that, stop. I forgot to do the
Oh,
the
yeah,
legacy
because
stuff.
we
Sorry.
did draw the second one.
So alert. Coda has mutated again, producing frightening results. Victim skins turns translucent, showing the viscera and tissue beneath. Even worse, these faded often experience periods of great rage, attacking anything within sight.
So they're zombies now.
They are agitated and confused during these times, often hallucinating, exhibiting bizarre or abnormal behavior. After these aggressive periods, the faded are normal in demeanor, or they're horrible to behold. So we have a shitload that we have to open now.
You guys call that Coda 43B. I call
And they're
that
translucent,
Wednesday.
so I don't know, holographic zombies?
It's like sounds like some sort of rabies.
They're grey adjacent.
No, they're translucent.
I mean,
Okay, so
And visceral. Actually, I'm surprised that Mitchell could read that without having a panic attack.
oh, yes, I am quite the honeybee when it comes to blood. Quite the honeybee.
Honeybee?
Huh?
What?
What does that mean?
That's for me to know, for you guys to find out.
but I already know.
So
No,
the plan is get him in a hematology lab and find out. Good
So I
to know.
think we have to do all of
He's
those now.
Hemophobic.
Well, that's for us to find out.
Oh, so you can be a hemophobic and it's fine.
I don't know what hemophobe and honeybee has to do with each other though. That's a bit I'm confused about.
So we have to open up 10 stickers and 10 stickers altogether, starting off with R. So this is good. There's gonna be a lot of talking here, so I do apologize in advance.
That
I
is.
need the real book for this.
This is a lot of stuff. I'm scared.
Yeah, it looks like this is gonna be.
I think our characters are about to get nuked.
So for the first one, I've just gone faded cities. So from now on, place faded cities instead of coda cubes, including game setup. So these will
Oh.
change the faded cities as faded figures appear in them. So before placing faded figures onto a city, mark the city as a faded city using the stickers that follow, if it doesn't have one already, and replace all coda cubes in a city, if any, with faded figures. So JK, L, and PQR. Then proceed normally, trigger an outbreak if you need to place a fourth faded figure. So, outbreaks still apply
Interesting.
the same way. Oh boy. I'm gonna open up you,
Oh, goody.
Liam. Open wide. I'm opening you up.
That was,
Convert
He
adjacent
didn't say he was
cities.
sticking anything in yet.
Just a tip. If a faded city outbreaks into any city, even one that's of a different color from the COVID virus, mark that as a faded city. This city will now produce faded figures instead of cubes of its original disease. When cities of other diseases outbreak into a faded city, place cubes as per normal rules. Holy shit.
oh no.
Weird. I'm horrified.
Oh, goody.
So now we have to go to E.
Mum, come pick me up. I'm scared.
Oh, it's a bus.
Mum, come pick me up. The hose are faded.
Mom, I need to go home and get laid.
Start a turn with faded figures. When you begin your turn, if your pawn is in a city with one or more faded figures, take one scar and add it to your character card.
What the fuck?
Oh,
So now we're gonna have to let red go entirely.
what the fuck?
That's
So did we
fucked
both
up.
just gain a scar?
No. That was my mess up.
That's if you end your turn, or is it start?
When you begin your turn, if your pawn is in a city with one or more faded figures.
Okay.
So now we're gonna have to start from outside and end our turn outside as well.
So what that's telling me is we have 2 guaranteed scars this round.
No, I'm safe because there's nothing in my one.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, we're good for now. We're good for now, because Jasmine's there, and... Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm over there.
I'm panicking for no reason.
I'm just chill.
And here are the faded figures that actually look like zombies.
Oh, that's cool. They even look as edible as the rest of them.
They kind of do, yeah.
They look more edible, actually. Get those away from me.
Oh boy, I did not expect. I'm so glad I didn't go through like any spoilers for this, because this is actually.
This is pretty nuts.
So for opening up S, we have when adding faded figures to a city with a quarantine marker, remove the quarantine marker instead. So that's normal. If you're unable to place number of faded figures actually needed on the board, you lose the game. So
That's normal.
Standard, yeah.
So it's just the same as Q. Fair enough.
So yeah, depending on spawns, when it gets to Mitchell's turn, you might be fucked.
Well, fingers crossed. You've just had your go.
Yeah. So if anything, we're looking at you to move us out of there.
Yeah, I can do that easy.
if you're unable to place the number of faded figures actually needed on the board, you lose the game. That's V. Well, we already knew that.
Yeah, wasn't that the last one?
Yeah.
They're just doubling down now.
Oh, because that was technically part of the affection stuff. This is an actual game end condition, so I guess that makes sense. But and then we have to open up 29, 36, 33, 31, and 16.
16.
Starting off with 29. I'll get you guys to just sort of try and fill a bit of time here for me. Have some of your funny anecdotal stories that you guys love telling.
So my character's fucked.
I finished my drink and now I'm fasting because I have to go get a blood test tomorrow.
Yippee! Are you okay?
Yeah. It's just not one of those normal ones where they just check everything. Got to fast because of the iron.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I'm anemic.
Anemics of the multiverse.
Do you know what type of anemia?
Iron deficiency anemia.
Oh, so definitely not. My brain. We're back. We're back again. Give me a second.
Opening up 29.
I'm pretty sure I have iron deficiency anemia, but this should confirm it.
Coda 403.
Because there are a couple of different types of microcytic anemia. That's just why I was asking.
Yeah.
Cannot be treated or cured. Place faded figures instead of cubes. Convert infected cities into faded cities. So red is just becoming a fucking powerhouse at the moment. And then we need to open up 36.
We're gonna have to rename it mitochondria.
I wish I was the powerhouse of this.
Oh my god. Faded cities. Use these stickers to mark faded cities. City 0. The first city to gain a faded figure is City 0. Place a sticker on that city. And then when we start placing faded figures, then we have to start placing these down. They look the biohazard symbols.
Pretty.
33. The more stickers.
31.
More stickers.
The new scars.
Oh.
Terrified. It takes one more action for you to drive ferry to a city containing faded figures. And
Oh.
feeble, it takes one more action for you to quarantine. And paranoid, you cannot share knowledge except with someone you have a relationship with.
Well, if I need to, I could throw the paranoid one off.
Is it still an extra one
yeah.
for the dispatcher to send them there?
I
Like-
would assume so.
As if it were yours, so I'm assuming not.
Okay.
So I am the funny little bypass around it. I'm the emotional support dispatch.
You're the one that,
Buddy.
yeah, you're the one pushing them on the plane.
Yeah.
You're like that dude.
Got this. Get in there.
You're that dude in Catch 22 who's
Ooh, new
oh
event.
god.
And for the new event, Open Up 16, we have unfunded event Airstrike. Remove one faded figure from any city.
Strike.
Holy shit.
Why did it have to be Asia?
These are little people, and we're doing an airstrike on one of these little people.
You don't know how tough they are.
Alright.
They must
And
have had good
Tokyo's
shit
in
to
there.
invade in.
Japan is one of the places in there.
That's why I said, why did it have to be Asia?
Alright.
We're about to have a little boy situation again, except in game.
Well, we have a little boy and we also have a fat man. That's me. taps to my belly.
Oh,
As
bombing reference.
As I'm boring the Japanese citizens.
Well done, you caught up.
I know.
So, whose turn was it? It was my turn, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So I just drew a card for Manila.
We were trying not to say it.
And then I drew the epidemic card. So that was all the changes. So we basically have zombies running around the field now. So so that explains why season 2 is. Oh, okay, I get it.
Season 2 is what?
No, don't look it up. You're a spoiler for yourself.
It's a zombie one.
It has to be a zombie one then.
Because the idea is that we fucked this up early.
Pandemic. So season
Which isn't
2.
too far from the truth.
Season 2 works underneath the assumption. It's like, you ever played the XCOM, any of the XCOM games?
Mhm.
So, you know how XCOM 2 is going off on a version of which we lost the first one?
Yeah.
Same with Season 2. Season 2 works off on we lost Season 1 sometime along the line.
Oh no.
We're not
So-
too far off that.
Moving the infection mark.
We did listen.
Healers draw the bottom card of on the infection deck.
No,
Please say it's a yellow.
it's Manila.
No, that's fine. We have a quarantine marker in Manila. And then intensify. So shuffle the cards in the discard pile and put them on top of the infection.
There's only 4 cards in the discard.
Yeah. So we could be in for a very fun time.
Hong Kong
Hong Kong, which has a quarantine marker.
and Shanghai.
Shanghai, which has a quarantine marker. Oh,
That's a lot of quarantines
one more.
that we have been placing. That's good.
Yellow. Is it yellow?
Seoul.
Oh my
Seoul.
god.
Okay.
Okay, we have a faded city.
So Seoul is City 0. The first city to gain a faded figure is City 0. Place the sticker in that city. Hello, Seoul.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I mean, that's only if we end our turn on a faded figure. So,
Just don't end your turn there, lol.
yeah, that's right. So that was my turn.
Was it? I thought it was Ryclan's go finish.
Nah,
No,
That was mine.
it was not.
it just took so damn long to actually do anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right,
Hola.
your turn.
So my plan was to go to, I think it's Beijing, above you, and then quarantine the cities from there.
Yep.
But I'd only get 2 quarantines.
That's fine.
Okay.
If you want, you can quarantine Shanghai on your way through and then quarantine. Don't have to worry about Beijing because we took Beijing out. So you can make it to Beijing and then still put one on Seoul and don't have to turn with on a faded figure.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Okay.
Even before the faded figure. So yeah, I'll do that. That's
Yeah.
my turn now.
Because Beijing's not in the deck.
Your 2 city cards are Milan and London.
Wow.
Oh, when you meant to give Jasmine a black card?
Well, I can't. I don't have any actions.
He can do it on my turn.
Oh, do
That's
you
fine.
want to do that instead of
Well,
place?
no,
it's
because
fine.
quarantines are a little more important.
Yeah, they're
I would argue giving one to Jasmine.
Yeah, but
Jasmine just take them. Can you just
Yeah.
take it from him free?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I can
okay.
take them from him. He can give them to me. But if I am giving him cards, I need to be in either one of us needs to be
Okay.
in that city.
The rule I follow is if it's coming out of his hand, it's fine. If it's going into his hand, it's not.
Yeah.
So in that case, we'll do our infections. So, Jasmine, will you do us the honors? Top 3 cards.
Mexico.
Alright, perfect.
Manila.
Manila.
Not good.
So Manila gets a
We're
faded figure.
faded.
No, we're not faded. Oh, yeah, that is faded.
We gotta
So
place
now we
this
have to
down.
place a faded figure on. One of these on Manila. I'm pretty sure it's whenever they just get a faded figure, we have to put one on
Well, the next one's Sydney if you want to grab one for that too.
at Sydney as well.
Yep.
Okay, so before placing faded figures onto a city, mark the city as faded, and replace all coded cubes in the city with, if any, with faded figures.
Oh, okay, so we've got 3.
So-
installed.
And then
So they can't move.
There's a little zombie party going on over here.
we need 3 on Sydney. Oh boy, this is going to become very interesting very quickly, I think. This is a cool turn though. This is
an interesting gimmick. I like it.
alright.
They're like ghost zombies because they see through.
That's a cool detail. So for the end of the turn roundup, yellow is eradicated. For blue, we have 1 in San Francisco, 1 in Chicago, 1 in London, 2 in Paris, 2 in Essen, 2 in St. Petersburg. For black, we have 2 in Moscow. Now red is going to be where things going to take a bit more explanation. So for red cubes, we have 3 in Beijing, 3 in Shanghai, 1 in Chicago, 1 in Osaka, 1 in Hong Kong, and 2 in Jakarta. For actual faded figures, we have 3 in Seoul, 1 in Manila, and 3 in Sydney. Okay, and then Liam, that's you up.
Me. Alrighty.
Yep.
Let me think. What do we need to do here? There's not really anything I can do because all of the funky stuff happens on Jasmine's turn and then we win.
Woo! You could probably start going to clean up blue.
Blue really isn't a concern right now.
You can
What?
move us all to a faded figure and fuck us over.
Good idea.
He needs our
Um,
consent though.
Oh yeah.
Mitchell, do you consent to me getting you fucked up?
Yes. You didn't even have to ask.
Thank you.
Getting fucked up.
What did I want to do? I'm thinking I kind of want to do some quarantining, but I'll only be able to place down 1. That's just because I don't really want to have any faded figures
Mhm.
around. So I'm thinking,
Does it hurt?
yeah, it does. 1, 2, 3.
Nice. So you just moved me to Bangkok, put yourself there, put a
Oh shit! I forgot to ask Sam.
that's fine. It's fine.
I'm
So
happy to just say we're cool with it unless we yell no at you.
your 2 city cards are Osaka and Moscow. So Osaka actually has an unfunded grassroots program. The person who plays this card may discard up to 3 city cards, remove 1 cube from the magic color of each card from anyone's board.
Oh, that's pretty solid.
Whee!
And then Jasmine, Kaz gets to draw the top 3 cards of the infection pile.
No.
Okay.
Parry!
Sorry,
On a parry.
I am
That's
in
you.
Bangkok.
Parry.
Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry, I was
Sorry.
answering Ryclan's question.
Jakarta.
Jakarta.
Okay, Jakarta's now an infected city.
Okay.
Jakarta has a quarantine on it.
That's
oh no,
Osaka.
that is Osaka.
Jakarta's border area.
My bad. It also has 3 zombies on it.
Slowly waking up, I think.
Huzzah.
It's taken me a good while. But I
Apparently
think
I'm bad at
finally
geography. Just like whoever wrote the script for the original
And
Sherlock
one more.
Holmes game. Los Angeles.
That's fine, it's yellow.
Yeah.
Alright, Jasmine.
Yo! That's me!
win the game for us.
Please give me a card.
Which one?
Any black one.
Go 50-50. Which one do you want?
Either's fine.
The 10 of the card!
Just give me one!
You can't keep etching me!
I can't.
I will hand this in to Kira Black.
That's three. Sorry. That's 3 of these done, so that's 2 objectives done.
That's
We beat April.
That's win.
Hell yeah.
Fucking barely.
Okay.
Fucking
So
man.
now we can draw this card at the end of your first game in April before selecting your end game upgrades. Scratch this bonus off if you win a game in April.
Oh my
So-
god, we did.
Yay! We
Um,
did it! We did it! We didn't royally screw it up like we did with March.
And I was only half awake. Who knows what'll happen when I use all of my brain next time.
yes. I'll leave for a pen.
It's the fastest thing I could think of.
So I want a condition for May. Sorry,
You mean April?
April.
You're a month ahead of yourself.
So for any game played in May after setup, and before the end of the first term. Oh my god. Hang on. I'll
Just scratch it out.
Finish-
yourself.
Finish
Finish
Read it
scratching
later.
it, yeah.
It's not working.
No, it's working.
It's just taking his sweet ass time.
Oh, it's your shadow. That's what it is. Never mind.
So fine. So for any game played in May after setup and before the first turn begins, remove a faded figure from the board and return to the supply. So that's huge. I spilled coffee on me completely. Oh, I spilled coffee.
That was silly of you.
That's like another leave it for
Speaking of Cybermen, we haven't played MTG in a while. That'd be pretty fun to do on podcast.
Oh yeah.
And we don't have to draw any cards until we start the first game in May. So, does anyone have a pen and bar, please?
No.
Not with me.
So now we get to choose our game end upgrades. So we have a bit of a plethora of stuff we can do, but I'll get to that as soon as I just write down.
Yep.
This down.
Write that down, write that down.
Write that down.
It'd be really cool if they came with stickers that could replace the entire, like, color of the thing as well on the, like, disease name section.
Yeah.
Because I can imagine that looking pretty sick.
So April. So players, we don't ever change our characters, so we just put our names down. Mitchell, Jasmine, Liam, Ryclan. Ryclan just casually put out 2 things of chocolate milk out, and it was a win.
Huzzah!
So that
Damn
means
it, now we gotta get 4 in a row again. We've reset the loss streak.
we reset the loss streak. So but now we go down to 4 events for next time. And now we get to choose our game and upgrade. So as always, we have our unfunded events. Starting research stages, character upgrades, positive mutations. So because of that military base we have there, we can we could also put that in military base and just keep that for the rest of the game if need be.
That would make things a lot easier for that specific objective. So
Yeah,
I
that's
say
what
we do
as
that.
well.
I was also thinking of giving a positive mutation to yellow since we eradicated yellow.
Yeah.
What do we want to put on it?
Oh, we only have one we can do. The
It's
next
just common
structure.
structure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, gotcha.
Was that the one that enables it to be killed anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are we happy to do that then?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm
So-
happy with that.
Common structure for yellow. That was quite fortuitous that I managed to completely eradicate yellow that early.
Mm.
Yellow now has common structure. And where are the green stickers that we
They're somewhere. Oh yeah, you got it.
You got it, you got it.
Okay, so for our gaming upgrades, pretty simple. Just put a military base on type A and give yellow the common structure positive mutation. Well. Don't put on a crack.
Yeah, don't put it on the crack. And by the crack, he means the fold in the ball.
Yes.
On the board, not ball.
You don't know what that means, podcasters. You don't know what crack we're talking about.
Crack on the ball.
So that means that we go straight to the month of May for this next one. But before we do continue on to May, thank you all so much for joining us. That was fun.
That was a clean one.
Yeah.
Mm.
I can only hope that we get to keep this up for next time. But up until then, thank you all so much for listening. We hope that you're ramblings with us through space and time. I'm not gonna notice. We will see you. Well, yeah, I guess, does everyone have anything else they want to discuss very quickly?
Nope.
Hurry up and fuck off.
Thank
Why are you
all-
still here?
Thank you all so much for listening. We're going to record an episode of this straight after again. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.